You have to create a card for a 50-year-old businessman.
We want no scissors.
Stop! You didn't stop over here!
We didn't have time to, think about or look at their...
Oh, looks cool. Oh, you're coming over?
I mean, there was one point where they were kind of swapping things. Is there a color of marker that you would like to trade? We would like the black marker.
We have decided that we will trade you the black marker for the stamp wheel.
I appreciate that you guys were willing to do a trade, but we're going to hang on to the stamp wheel.
Okay.
We will hold on to the marker.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, finally we're going to move on to our final round. We're only using 2 hands, but now it's 1 hand each. So you have to have 1 hand behind your back. You can decide which hand it is, but you can only use 1 hand the whole time. And I'm going to give you a prompt. This time you get 10 minutes. And the prompt is, create a thinking of you card for a 35-year-old mom who likes lots of color and patterns.
Okay, on your marks, get set, go.
No, what are you doing?
Ooh. Oh, there's some speedy going on here.
I love the one-handed challenge. I was hoping we would do the one-handed challenge again because I think that really showcases teamwork.
Oh, these are pretty colors.
Yeah, we're trying to add a lot of color.
Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That was so challenging, but I think we killed it.
Let's go. Yeah, get your colors in. We're always good with the one-handed crafting.
I chose to go with my left hand, and then she actually chose her right hand. I realized that the project we chose was coloring, and I'm not good at coloring with my left hand.
So how do you color?
With my right hand!
It's okay, May. We got this.
I'm left-handed, but when I was younger, my father forced me to use, right hand when I write.
May, we're wasting time.
These guys have such an advantage because they have the stamp wheel, so they don't have to keep picking stuff up.
I was mentally prepared to use just the product, so getting the stamp wheel was a really nice surprise, and it really helped us with stenciling.
He actually stamped directly on the card. That takes a lot of nerve.
We had a 1-layer card, perfectly stamped sentiment, so we were really proud of our projects that came out of our one-handed crafting especially.
20 seconds? Okay, we'll count down the last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Hands up.
Okay, let's present our cards to the judges. Okay. This time we'll start with Team OG.
So since the recipient loves pattern, we didn't want to cover up the pattern with a sentiment. So we did an all-over floral background, which utilized different layering with our ink blending, as well as some use of alcohol markers. We use the artist markers to create the stems of the leaves and also the dots in the background. And again, we just wanted that to be center stage, so we did put the sentiment on the inside.
Oh, yes.
And Tasneem's lovely, beautiful calligraphy says, "Have a beautiful day."
That's beautiful.
Is there a reason you guys use a bigger size?
We actually weren't given enough A2 card panels, so we improvised and we put a 5x7 panel on an A2 card base.
Well, I think that's acceptable.
Creativity.
Yes. Creativity and great. Yes, very nice.
Thank you.
And I did hear them ask. I did hear them ask for a card, and they didn't have it.
Okay, next up, we'll have Team Dynamic Duo with their card.
Walk like a Sasquatch to the judging table.
Again, lending to the dynamic duo theme, we thought we'd finish strong by even incorporating different art styles. So I have pointillism and a little bit of impressionism with bouquet, color blocking, as sort of another homage to dynamic duo. We use the floral background and little bits to add in little pops of color and really fill in this background. And our sentiment is, you are in my thoughts today and always.
And again, love the dynamic duo.
Keeping on theme. Got it.
A lot of beautiful colors. That's a beautiful palette there. Very colorful.
So thank you, judges.
Thank you.
And we both put ourselves into our work. JC now matches.
Thank you.
Thank you, Team Dynamic Duo. Finally, we'll have Team Lay to present their card.
So I don't know if the audience can see this, but please remember that they did this without anything, it didn't stick. Like they did this without the stamp wheel. So they were trying to hold the stencils while it was wiggling all over the place.
Someone's got a favorite.
And now we have people who colored, and I love to color.
Maybe you should take her lollipop back.
You don't deserve this anymore. Can we have the prompt again? Was it?
Yes, as a 50-year-old businessman.
No. 35-year-old woman likes vibrant colors.
Yeah.
Vibrant colors.
Vibrant colors.
Vibrant colors.
Patterns. Yeah.
Colors and patterns.
Colors and patterns. Got it. Yeah.
So we were on the. We were going for the story. We were on the story that this actual card was from her child. All right. So she's the mom, definitely, because we didn't stamp very well. So we have the patterns. We have some different patterns overlaying to give a beautiful kind of mixed media feel. We have a sentiment on there that works really well and not just for sympathy. And also, we actually created an interactive element, so we have a 3D. Wow!
It matches a lot of the criteria.
Thank you to all the teams. So we actually have a little bit of a different scoring for this round because it was a bit of a challenge. It's going to be out of 12 points.
Well, that changed.
Okay, random.
This is a tough one.
Absolutely.
This one's also following patterns and colors. I mean, yes. Yes. All of them follow that. They all follow that, yes.
I think as you pointed out before, it's incredible that they all did this with one
Yeah.
hand.
Yes. I agree. Yes.
They did it with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, Bridget was holding the. Yes.
As a Mima who crafts with her grandkids all the time, this
That
one here
hits you.
catches my
It
heart,
does, yes.
which I hate to say because
Yes,
May is
I
going to
agree.
be like,
Yeah.
good Lord.
like we actually really.
I really like that one.
Okay, so we're going to start with the scoring for team the OGs. So this is their card. Oh, wrong side. It was this way. There's something on the inside too. It says, have a beautiful day. And the scores are 11.8, 10, 11.7, 11.8.
Good job.
Great job, team. The next card is from Team Dynamic Duo. Oh, 11.2, 10.5,
excellent work,
11.8,
my
and
teammates.
11.
Yes.
And finally, for Team Lay and their beautiful card. And this is the Yes, I'll show the audience too. This is the card, the outside. And this is the inside, the pop-up. Love you, Mom. We have 10.5 plus 1, 11, 11.9, 12. May is getting emotional. Oh, great job. So I'll say the final scores for round 3. We have 44.5 for Dynamic Duo. You keep it. 45.3 for the OGs and 46.4 for Lay. So whatever happens, they won round 3.
Selfie.
Oh my gosh.
It came down to the decimals.
Everyone drum roll.
I'd like to first of all say great job to all the teams. You guys did excellent. Every team brought their own set of creativity, ingenuity. We loved how you guys brought in the audience, legal and illegal for that matter. So we want to say congratulations just to be part of this contest. It's a big thing to be here. So nice job being here. What I'll notice is that, in different rounds, different teams won. I saw Lay took round 3, OG took round 2. I think round 1 was very close between OG and Dynamic Duo. But there's only going to be one winner, but everyone's going to have a place. So at third place, we have Lay at 114.3. Nice work.
Thank you. You're doing good.
As our judges have already mentioned, it was very tight between second and first place.
Oh, no.
No,
So second place was 119.2, and that goes to Dynamic Duo. And the OGs would bring it home with 120.9. Nice work. Congratulations.
I just want to thank you all. This was a lot of fun.
I wish there was an entertainment score because I think we know who might have won. This was great, and your cards are all beautiful.
Everyone did awesome. Thank you for the lovely cards and doing your best with whatever limited time and supplies you had. Awesome. Good job, guys.
And we want to give a special shout out to our audience, who were excellent. So nice job, audience. You guys did great. Thanks for moderating, Noor. Appreciate it, Noor. Great work.
They have something to say.
We have feedback from our audience on the card. Private testimonial, you know. I know you guys.
On who should have won, right?
I know that have opinions, right? So feel free to share, you know, in secret.
If you feel betrayed in any way.
Thank you everyone for joining our awesome game show. Thank you to all the contestants, our amazing judges, and the wonderful audience. We'll see you again next year.
Good work. Working together.
My other arm was hurting because I was being very honest. I totally put it behind me, and the whole time for 10 minutes it was behind me. So that was hurting at the end of it, but it was okay because we both are right-handed and we managed to, work in sync, as I mentioned earlier, and get the thing done.
So what were your biggest challenges in the entire game show?
The time. I'm a slow crafter. I just myself. So it was nice. Bridget was like in tune. It just worked out so well every time.
How did it feel transitioning from a judge to a contestant?
So much more pressure when you're out there creating, because as a judge, you just kind of look and you analyze and you're like, okay, what went into this? What thought process? How creative was this? How innovative was this? Looking at it, one of our core values at Altenew is innovation. So how innovative was this project? And you're on the flip side. You got to come up with the innovation and you have to come up with the creativity. So a little bit more pressure being on the contestant side this year.
Mary gave us the
12
points.
We got a 12, right?
No one got the 12 points.
No one got 12, we got a 12.
Yeah.
Did you know that she told the other judges she really didn't want to give you guys 12 points in the last round? She just
Really?
Yes, she just gave it because she really liked your card. Because you were being mean to her in the first 2 rounds.
Oh, really? So I kind of, influenced her to give me 12? Oh, good job, May. Good job.
Can we have a sticker for me?
Thank you, Mary. I'm going to see you next time.
There's a lot more engagement when there's an audience, of course, and you feel like there are people there cheering you on. And it was really a blast having that audience there with us. I want everyone to tune in. Maybe next year we'll have another one.
Yeah.